Step into the spotlight.
Hey guys, Underground Geek here, and you know what time it is. You know you do. You know you do. It's my pull list day, and every Tuesday I started this thing where I kind of tell you about what books I'm already reading. That way you can kind of get a heads up on what to read and what to check out without wasting your money, because nobody likes to buy a bad comic. Now you're still going to maybe do that, but at least I can kind of point you in the right direction. So what I do is I go down through this list here, and I kind of look at what's coming out and tell you what I kind of expect to be good. So basically, we're going to start with DC, and we're going to go in alphabetical order. And you guys can just kind of tell me what you think, what you're already reading, kind of tell me if I'm on something, if I'm off something, if I'm talking out my head, and if I'm a dang lie, then you can let me know. So we're going to start out with DC Action Comics. Action Comics comes out this week, and it's number 990. It's getting very close to 1,000. Number 990. And this is a continuation of the story with Superman's dad and his son and what's going on right now. It's a very, very cool story. You need to check it out. His dad survived, and it showed up, and he's like disfigured from the explosion of his planet, and he's become basically a supervillain. Very interesting. So then on to the next one, Batman Beyond. If you're not reading Batman Beyond, you need to kind of check it out. This has been a very good run, I think. They had Tim Drake as Batman for a little while because what's his name was missing. And so then he comes back, and Tim Drake goes back to his time, and everything's set right. But the future has changed. They've altered the future, so now it's different from the original Batman Beyond storyline. So he's kind of trying to figure out, navigate his way through this. Pretty cool story. Next is Batman the Merciless. This is a continuation of a Dark Knight's Metal tie-in. It's an origin story for one of the Dark Knights. This is the Wonder Woman one. So we get to see kind of what happened with Batman and Wonder Woman right here, why this is happening. Maybe he's Ares. I don't know. Maybe he's gained the power of Ares or something. I don't know. But definitely check that out. It comes out. Let's see. DC House of Horror is one that's coming out. It's basically horror story origins of the main characters on the Justice League. Does that not sound cool? But it's DC House of Horror number 1. I haven't seen any advertisements for this. It's a one-off, and it's $8.49, or it's really $10, $9.99 for it. So it's obviously kind of a longer book. It's a one-off story. I'm definitely going to check this out. I've already ordered it. So I want to see what this is like. So check it out. Basically, they turn all the origin stories of the heroes on their heads and make them into horror stories. So next is Detective Comics number 967. I've read all these up till now, and every one of Detective Comics has been good. We've got a storyline now where Tim Drake from the future has become Batman, and he's a murdering Batman that uses guns. One of the guns happens to be the gun that killed Batman's parents. And so now he has captured Tim Drake from the past, and he is trying to alter the future so that he doesn't have to become the murderous Batman. How about that? So check that out. Let's see. Then we got Flash is having a Dark Knights tie-in. It's going to be Bats Out of Hell Part 1, Dark Knights Metal tie-in. Ethan Van Sciver did the cover of it. It kind of looks like the cover from The Red Death. I've already ordered that one. So definitely check that out. It's an Ethan Van Sciver cover. Let's see. I don't know about Gotham City Garage. Probably going to let that one go. Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps. This has been a very cool storyline. This one also gets an Ethan Van Sciver cover. So definitely pick that up. He's one of the nicest artists you'll ever meet. He gives all kinds of directions on his Comic Artist Pro Secrets YouTube channel. He actually tells you like what supplies to buy, how to do this, how to do that, how to get into comic books. I mean, it's very, very informative. So definitely check that out. Hal Jordan and Green Lanterns has been a great story so far. both the Green Lantern stories have been pretty fun, but Hal Jordan, this one is just a awesome butt-kicking superhero, and this one looks like he's teaming up with Superman against Parallax and uh, what's his name? Sinestro. So definitely check that out. Hellblazer gets a cool cover this week, but I don't know. I haven't really kept up with that. Let's see. Justice League of America. It's okay. It's kind of slow. Nightwing The New Order #3. Definitely check that out. It's about a dystopian future where basically it's become X-Men and the Sentinels. Superpowers are outlawed. Nightwing has become a fascist leader and is capturing or taking out anybody with superpowers. And then his own son becomes a superpowered being because his mother was Starfire. So now Nightwing has to do that. He's on the run. He's been captured, but he's fixing to escape. Very cool story. Teen Titans has been very fun. That's definitely one you want to check out as well. This is issue number 13. I really like the artist style of all the characters this time. They draw Starfire very beautifully. They draw Robin very good. I like that. They do Beast Boy in a lot of different animal transformations. That's one of my favorite parts about Beast Boy, how he's always transforming. And another one is Wonder Woman. We're on issue number 33. And at first Wonder Woman was hot garbage, but now they have a new writer and a new artist, and it's kind of picked up. So definitely check it out. I've read the last 2 or 3 issues, and it's totally turned around. It had Hercules in there. It's got a lot of lore from Wonder Woman's past. It's very cool. And it even has Darkseid Baby. So definitely check it out. If you like Darkseid Baby from Dark Knight's Metal, check it out. But I got to say, Wonder Woman gets some of the worst covers for this week. I don't know who's doing these covers. How can you draw so well and then draw badly at the same time? Like, they have this cover here where she's riding a Pegasus and you can't even see her. The whole wing covers up Wonder Woman. You don't even know who it is. I don't know. But anyway, so moving on down here, I'm trying to see if, let's see. I don't think that's it. I think Go-Go Power Rangers comes out this week. I'm trying to find out if it does. You definitely need to check out that series. It's on issue 4. And so far it's done really good for me. I really liked it, the cover and the artwork and the storyline. So that's as much as you can ask for. Let's see. We're on to Marvel, so it's going to be a short list. Let's see here. Nothing. I'm just kidding. I don't know that I would check out any of these. Daredevil has been okay so far. Guardians of the Galaxy, that's Telltale series. I wouldn't look at that. So a lot of people have said Punisher Platoon was pretty good. And the second issue is coming out. I don't know why they've got a $12 variant cover, but okay. Or no, it's $15. It's just on sale. $15? You are insane. But anyway, a lot of people said Punisher Platoon #2 is pretty good, so definitely want to check that out. They're pushing Silver Surfer again, even though it's canceled. I don't know what the deal is with that. I guess they're going to start the storyline on with somebody else. It says Dan Slott. I don't know. Maybe they just picked it up again. They just said, we feel bad for you. Thanos. Definitely check that out. Thanos issue number 12 comes out. It's a great storyline of Thanos losing his powers, his son trying to usurp him and kill him, and then him having to gain his powers back and go on pretty much a murder spree after his son. So yeah, check that out. There's a new book out called Thor: Where Walk the Forest Giants #1. I don't know what that's about, but it looks pretty cool. I'm going to click on the synopsis here. It says, when tragedy strikes the kingdom of Asgard, the mighty Thor soars into action, wielding the thundering hammer Mjolnir. Thor sets off for the land where the frost giants dwell, frozen Niflheim, in a matter of life and death for Asgard. But if Ymir has his way, the only thing awaiting Thor will be a frozen grave. Don't miss the all-new tale featuring the original God of Thunder. How about that? Also featuring a special presentation of the historic battle between Thor and Incredible Hulk from Journey into Mystery #12. So that's what they're doing. They're putting those in the back of the book to kind of make you read it a little bit. So they'll throw little hints in the back of the book from origin characters and things like that to make it worth your while, because they know that these books aren't very good. But I'm going to check that out. I think it's going to be a pretty good book. Anything with original Thor is probably going to be okay. If you're not reading already, Thor versus Hulk, Champions of the Universe is a really good book. You need to read it. It's also another story. U.S. Avengers number 11 comes out. It's been really good so far. They're doing I guess a legacy tie-in with like 100 different variants. But anyway, it's been good so far. I like all the characters, so check that out. The synopsis this week is going to be the U.S. Avengers have a new mission to find their missing teammate. Squirrel Girl, Red Hulk. It's not the Squirrel Girl you're thinking. It's an actual girl that looks attractive. Red Hulk, Iron Patriot, and more head into outer space to find Cannonball. The search leads them to the strangest planet of all, Glenbrook, USA. Home and fiefdom of Richie Redwood, America's best-loved team. Oh, tie-in here. What shocking events will lead the U.S. Avengers to uncover the secrets of the seemingly idyllic planet of Glenbrook, where teenagers keep disappearing? And how will this lead them to Cannonball? Very interesting. Got a Richie tie-in. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. So I'm looking down through here to see if there's anything else. I don't really see it. Yeah, check out Kim and Kim. No, not really. Don't do that. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers comes out. They got some pretty cool covers here. The story's been good so far. It's been very serious, but at the same time fun. And it talks about a lot of the adventures that they go on and stuff. I mean, you definitely want to check it out. We're on issue 20 now. I was trying to see if Go-Go Power Rangers comes out too. It's another cool book. I don't see it, so it may be next week. But anyway, that's my list. That's what I got. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you're reading anything else that's pretty good. It looks like that book that I did a video on last night, Damned, is on issue number 5. The first issue was pretty good, so you may want to check it out. And also, basically, it's Hellraiser, but with gangsters. Kind of has that feel about it. But anyway, guys, what do you think? Are you reading any of these? Do you have any suggestions that are pretty good? Let me know in the comments. And let me know if I'm doing a good job or if I just need to shut up. All right, guys, that's pretty much all I got. Underground Geek here. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any of my videos. And happy hunting tomorrow looking for your comic books. All right, guys. See you later.